Okay, this is part 2 of how I create my Christmas videos. Now, as we see here, this is where I import all the pictures, videos that I'm going to use in the video. Usually it takes me a wee while to pick out exactly what I need, depends on what song I'm going to sing. And here we see is the video that I produced in the first part of the how I create my videos. Now I have to match the voice, which is different on the camcorder because it's kind of rough, but I've pre-recorded the song so that I can add the audio to the video that I've put across here. And this is very good for doing this. It's called multicam. Now I choose the audio I need, and then the video I've placed across. I pick that out, put it in, and then make sure the track that I'm wanting to use as audio is connected, which is number 1. I've clicked that, and then I just go and play the video and record it after I've actually applied the transition of the audio and the video together. And see, it doesn't take too long to do that. Once that's done, I will play, making sure I pick the scene 2 as a video, and this actually records it. It takes 2 or 3 minutes, but what I'll do is I'll skip to the end of it, and once it's produced, I save it off, and it's then placed in the timeline of Power Director, where I have all my my videos and that, and my pictures ready to put together. And then it's just a case of, right, let's go and start producing the video by adding in the scenes. You know, depending on the song I'm using, depends on obviously on the scenes that I'm producing for it. So I would take the first scene, which I've really kind of got in my mind what I'm going to use, place this down into the timeline. Once it's in the timeline, it is quite big, and some of it has audio already in it as well, but I don't need the audio because I'm using my singing voice. So we need to get rid of this. So we unlink the audio and the video, and then sort of move the audio out of the road and delete it. And then make the video to the size of the first sort of couple of bars, a couple of lines of the music what I'm going to use. We test this out, make sure it's I've got to the exact part of the audio where I'm going to use the clip for. And once this is done, you know, make sure it's matched up. And as you see there, it's a nice tropical scene. Oh, a Christmas video with tropical scene, you say, right? Well, as you noticed in all the actual video itself is like a small. I need to stretch it out to fit the widescreen, which I actually record them in. So what I do is I just drag this across and make it wide, you know, and sort of resize it to a manageable size. You see I'm floating in the sea there at this point, but then I sort of rejig it a wee bit, and then get to my video, me singing, place me where I want to be, make it bigger or smaller, whatever I want to do, you know, and more or less that's the first scene, you know. I reproduce this all the way across using different scenes. You know, the next scene I'm going to put is a nice Christmas tree here, you know. So I'll be standing there singing the same song. So I take it to the next part of the scene that I'm going to use. Now the song or the video of me singing has to be, you know, synced. So what I do is I take a copy of that video and I paste it so that it's perfectly in line with the first part of the video. Then I move it to where I want it to stop, then cut off the front part of that so that it's easily moving between the first scene into the second scene. and I magically move myself somewhere, resize myself so that it looks more kind of, realistic towards the Christmas tree. Test it to make sure that the sync is still there, because I'm using just the one part of the audio, although I'm copying the video at various sections. I do this all the time. Now I add in cutscenes now and again. Now I actually done 2 recordings for this song, and this is a recording that I did and I made up in Adobe Premiere Pro. Now I'm going to be adding just a part of this video. I mean, the whole video is there. I'm not going to use it all, just one part of it. So I need to find where I start singing that and where it finishes, cut it off, and then actually place it next to the second part of the video there. Now, and it's got to be seamless, and it's got to be lip synced. So this takes a wee while. Now, one of the tricks I do is I take a static picture and try and make it into a homely type picture. This was a picture that I took off of Facebook, and so I got a fireplace which actually moves. The flames move. It's green screen, so I get rid of the green screen, then I make it small, and I place it in front of where I want the fireplace, and it looks as if there's a living fire there. And the next bit, I use these candles. These candles are live as well, and I place them in front of the table. Then I place me in front of them, and it's as if I'm in a living room which is alive. The candles are there, and the fireplace is firing away, if you want to call it that. And then resize myself, and then check it to make sure that it's just about right. And there you go. A living fireplace, a living room. Now, another trick I use is place snow in front of myself while I'm singing. So there's snow falling round about me, and it's falling in front of me. Now this is very neat. Now, again, I get some green screen snow, and I use the chroma key. And I key out the green so it's just the sort of snow. It's just snow that's falling. I place that in front of myself where I'm singing, and then I press play, and as you can see, the snow is falling in front of me. Why magic? So that's how I create my videos. I've certainly created this one. You'll have to wait to find out what song I'm singing, but you can guess. Have a guess, let me know. I would actually add titles to the beginning and to the end of this, and then produce the finished article, and then upload it to YouTube. But that's how I create my videos. I hope you enjoyed it.